Hello, this is lesson 7 in a series of 10 lessons where we are exploring the area of different quadrilaterals. And in this lesson 7, we are going to learn how to find the area of a rhombus. And when we talk about area, in the previous lessons we said area is the region enclosed by the given shape. And in this case, our shape is a rhombus. So the area of a rhombus is the region enclosed by the sides of that rhombus, this one here. So the area of a rhombus is given by half d1 multiplied by d2, where d1 and d2 are the diagonals of that rhombus. Like in this case, this is d1 and this is d2. So, and the area we are finding is that region enclosed by the rhombus. So with that knowledge, can we try an example? Here we are told a rhombus has diagonals of length 12 cm and 8 cm. Then find the area. And we said area here of a rhombus is given by half d1 multiplied by d2, where d1 and d2 are the diagonals of that rhombus. So in this case, we have d1 and we also have d2. And d1 is 12 and d2 is 8. d1 is 12 centimeters, then d2 is 8 centimeters. So the area will be half multiplied by d1, which is 12, then again multiplied by d2, which is 8. So it becomes, I can divide these two by 2, 1, by 2, 6, like that. Then 6 multiplied by 8 is 48 centimeter squared, and then becomes the area of this rhombus here. So can we try another example? In this example 2, you are told a rhombus has diagonals of length 10 cm and 6 cm. Then calculate the area. Of course, we said the area is the region enclosed by the rhombus. And then d1 and d2 are the diagonals of that rhombus. So in this case, this is d1, this is d2, and their values are their length 10 cm and 6 cm. So to calculate the area of this rhombus, of course, we need to use the formula where we said area of a rhombus is half d1 d2. But we already know d1 is 10 and d2 is 6. So d1 is 10 centimeter and d2 is 6 centimeter. So to get the area of that rhombus, we need to put half d1 multiplied by d1, which is 10 centimeters, then multiplied by d2, which is 6. So it becomes by 2, 1, by 2, 5. So 5 multiplied by 6 is 30 centimeters squared, and then becomes the area of this rhombus. But sometimes we can be told to express the area in terms of algebra or in terms of a given variable. Like in this case, in this part 3, we are told a rhombus has diagonals of length x centimeter and 8 centimeter. Write the expression for the area of that rhombus. So of course, the first thing is the area we are finding is the region enclosed by the size of the rhombus. Then the diagonals are this one, which we are given as which we are given as x, and then d2, which we are given as 8 centimeters. So here, if I can delete this part here, of course we know the area of a rhombus is half d1 d2, but in our case d1 is given as x centimeters, then d2 is given as 8 centimeters. Then you are told to write an expression which will be the area of that rhombus. So area here will be given by half d1, and d1 is x, then multiplied by d2, which is 8. So I can divide these 2 by 2, 1 by 2, 4. Then 4 multiplied by x is 4x multiplied by 1. It will still be 4x. Like that. So the expression for the area of that rhombus will be 4x centimeter squared. That's how we have written the expression. How about if sometimes you are told one of the sides, the diagonals, is missing, then you are given the total area to find that missing diagonal. Like in this case, you are told the area of a rhombus is 6 centimeters squared, then one diagonal is 10 centimeters. Find the length of the other diagonal. So, of course, the first thing is we are finding that area and crossed by the rhombus. Then you are given the diagonals. Of course, the first one is 10. Then the other one, we don't know. It's the one we are asked. So here, I can say area. I mean, delete first this part here. So we already know D1. We can call it D1 here, and it is 10. It's just 10 centimeters. Then we don't know D2 is the one we asked. That is the diagonal, but we know the area itself because the area here is 60 centimeters squared. The area is 60 centimeter squared, like that. So from there, you are told now you need to apply the formula of into D1, and D1 is 10, then multiplied by D2, which we don't know, but we already know the area. So the area, which is 60 centimeters squared, will be equal to, if I come here, I can divide these 2 by 2, 1 by 2, 5, so that now it becomes 1 multiplied by 5, which is 5, multiplied by D2, which now will be 5, D2, D2 are representing the second diagonal. So to get the second diagonal, of course, D2, we need to divide both sides by 5. Like this. And then from there, it will be 5 divided by 60 is 12. Then this 5 divided by 5 divided by 5, it is 1. So D2 will be 12 centimeters, like that. And that's how we find the area of a rhombus. If you have any question or there is a place you did not understand, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll try to answer to my level best. And let us meet in lesson 8, where we are going to explore the area of a different quadrilateral. And bye for now.